YouTube? This is the Bad Comic Book Guy with some good stuff for you. This week on the Daily Dan blog, I checked out Knight Rider, the original Ghost Rider. Be sure to check out that full review over on the Daily Dan blog. But I'm not going to talk about that incredibly cool original Ghost Rider. In this little video, I'm going to talk about Kung Fu, Master of Karate. This goofy bastard right here, that if they had put Bruce Lee instead of Master Miyagi here, if they had old Bruce Lee and his record and book in here, I bet it would have sold a lot more copies. The one thing you can count on with Marvel comic books like this original Knight Rider comic I'm looking at is the incredible amount of commercials. That's right, nothing but commercials, including the origin of Marvel Comics and this really cool Mighty Marvel calendar for 1975. If you have a copy of the Mighty Marvel calendar for 1975, shoot me an email. I'm interested in purchasing that item. And in 1974, you could have sold grit. You could have sold that shit. That's right, I hated grit. But I really dug giant posters and karate practice dummies. I particularly like this karate practice dummy, which tells you all the pressure points to cripple your opponent. What? You could have been a draftsman. That's right. You could have ordered the draftsman kit. You could have learned how to be an architect back in 1974. And of course, you could have sold seeds and won prizes that were crappy little pieces of garbage that did not work. Dun, 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 dun. Literally one page in between commercials. That's right. But you get a vast array of all the really cool circus fun shop magic items and beat taller motorbike gimmicks you could have found in 1974. I wished I'd ordered that damn mini biker go-kart. I missed that one. Yeah, but I got the little robot cardboard critter. That's right, a giant 7-foot cardboard box that you paid $1 for and had to assemble. But you could walk around in the yard till it rained and it walk, it turned to mush. Yeah, it turned to mush once it got wet. And of course, I had thousands and thousands of stamps. For some reason, I really like stamps, and I ordered the heck out of stamps. I did not order this because I was not like Ted Bundy, but I did order this because I had a little bit of beep in me. Have to give this comic book credit. Had some good art. I really enjoyed the comic book. See the full review on the Daily Dan blog. But the commercials are the best part of this comic, because it's the part that keeps giving and giving and giving. And you could have had 3-dimensional Marvel superhero action scenes. Wow, they were so cool. If only they were in color. Oh, good God. Them were cool little models also. And you could have finished high school and got your GED. That's right. Wayne School, won't you? You got a feeling Wayne had his school in a trailer somewhere in Kentucky? And as I do this, look at commercials and a comic book from 74, I have to give a shout out to Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace to the greatest musician of our time who passed away. It makes me sad. I bet one of these little rubber bats right here that was life-size and cost $1 was what Ozzy thought he was picking up when he bit the head off of it, right? I actually ordered that little bat back in 1970-something. I probably had about half the things you see in here. I did try to learn guitar. I did submit my poems. I did not take the locksmith course that I should have, or the falconry course that I should have, unfortunately. But I didn't need no help knowing how to work on my damn old motorcycle right there. Boy, that just come natural for a hillbilly, right? And, of course, you could have had the switchblade comb, which was a regular study in these comic books, if I remember correctly. I think it's in every comic book I ever had, just about. And as we near the end of my look at ads in this really cool old comic book, I have to remind you, if you want to see all the really cool art and the story and learn about Knight Rider, Y'all have to go over to the Daily Dan blog and see the full review, or just go to the community post on the channel you're watching now, The Fat Comic Book Guy, and I posted it just today. And you could have had this really cool pile of little miniature soldiers and crap, which really were little teeny tiny flat pieces of nothing. And you could have learned the stock market. What a way to end with Stock Market Gay Guy. The best back comic book panel I've seen in recent time. You could have had all the really cool Evel Knievel stuff on the back of this comic book. That's right. You could have had the jump ramp, the Evel Knievel travel scrabble band. I love that bad boy. I had the jump set, and of course, one thing I wanted I never got. The Evel Knievel rocket car, where I could have jumped the damn old Grand Canyon right there, boy. And that's my look at the commercials of Knight Rider from 1974. To see the full comic book review, go over to the Daily Dan blog. Hear me talk about Dave Sunstorm and his brother Stephen E. McGill, the unapologetic geek. Baby, brainbenders, banners, thrash, pondo puns. My pluck is everywhere. And of course, Corey's Comedy Channel and Pat McCormick at the Golden Ranger TV. Hey, that's BMR, Bigfoot Michigan Rob, with them true cryptid encounters. Book 1 and Book 2. All my favorite stuff! Till next time, this is the Fat Comic Book Guy. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that stupid little bell. Blog over, dudes.